Hello everyone. Here I am going to explain you question number 6 of your accountancy part 2. Chapter name is accounting ratios. So let's first see the question. Honda Limited has stock of rupees 20,000. Total liquid assets are rupees 1 lakh and quick ratio is 2:1. Calculate current ratio. Here in this numerical you have to calculate current ratio. So first of all, what is the formula of current ratio? Current ratio is equal to current assets upon current liability. You have to write here the formula first. Okay, so current ratio is equal to current assets upon current liabilities. Now what are the informations given to us? Let's write them. So here quick ratio is equal to 2:1. It is given in the question. Now total liquid assets are also given, rupees 1 lakh. So children, always remember quick assets or liquid assets both are same. So here quick assets or liquid assets are 1 lakh. Now we have to calculate current liabilities. So let's first we assume the current liability be X. Now here we can put the formula of quick ratio. So the quick ratio is equal to quick assets upon current liabilities. Okay, so quick assets is here rupees 1 lakh. Now current liabilities are X and the quick ratio is given 2/1. So our equation will be what? 2/1 is equal to 1 lakh divided by 2. So we will simply here do the cross multiplication and we can get the value of X, that is 50,000. Now what is 50,000? 50,000 is the value of current liabilities. Clear everyone? Now current liabilities, one thing we are getting here and we have to calculate now current assets. So here quick assets are given. So the formula is what? Current assets is equal to quick asset plus stock. If we add the stock in quick asset, we will get current assets. So here the value of current assets will be 1,20,000. Now these two values simply we have to put in the formula of current ratio. So the current ratio will be current assets upon current liabilities. Current assets are 1,20,000. Then current liabilities are 50,000. If we simplified it, we will get 2.4:1. Remember, the current ratios always calculate in the terms of proportion. Okay, so here the answer will be 2.4:1. That is obviously that is a good condition of the firm. Now let's see question number 7. Calculate debt equity ratio from the following information. Now here the items are given to you. Total assets 15 lakh, current liabilities 6 lakh, total debts are 12 lakh. Now first you have to put here the formula of debt equity ratio. So the formula of debt equity ratio is debt upon equity. Debt denotes the total debt of the firm. So first in this question total debts are, we have to calculate the value of debt and equity also. Both the values we have to calculate from the given information. So first we will calculate the amount of equity. Equity is equal to total assets minus total debt. अगर किसी फर्म की टोटल गिवन एसेट में से उसके टोटल जितने भी डेप हैं, जितना भी उसको पे बैक करना है, वो हम डिडक्ट कर दें तो जो भी अमाउंट रिमेनिंग बचेगा दैट आर द अमाउंट ऑफ इक्विटी. मतलब उस फर्म का, उस कंपनी का पोजीशन होगा उतने अमाउंट पर. सो हेयर 15 lakh minus 12 lakh, 3 lakh is the amount of equity. Similarly, debt is equal to total debt minus current liabilities. If we deduct current liabilities from the total debt of the company, so we will get the amount of debt. So that is 12 lakh minus 6 lakh is equals to 6 lakh. Now we will calculate the ratio. Debt equity ratio is equal to 6 lakh divided by 3 lakh. The answer will be 2:1. When we simplified it, we will get 2/3. 1, that is 2:1. I hope you will understand this question. Let's move to question number 8. Question number 8 is calculate current ratio if stock is 6 lakh, liquid assets rupees 24 lakh, quick ratio is 2:1. Here 3 informations are given to you. 6 lakh is the amount of stock. This question mark is misprint here. Okay, so stock is 6 lakh, liquid assets are 24 lakh, quick ratio is 2:1, and from these 3 information you have to calculate current ratio. So first of all, let's write the information. First of all, what is the formula of current ratio? Current ratio is equal to current assets upon current liabilities. Here both the terms are not given to you. You have to calculate the amount of current assets, then you have to calculate the amount of current liabilities. So let's first calculate the amount of current liabilities from quick assets ratio. Okay, so the ratio is given, quick ratio is equal to 2:1, and the formula of quick ratio is quick assets or liquid assets upon current liabilities. So here one terms is given to you, quick asset 24 lakh, current liabilities we have to calculate. So we will assume that the current liability be X. So simply we will put the formula, and in the formula we will put the values. 2/1 is equal to 24 lakh divided by X. हमको ये इक्वेशन मिलेगा. Now solve this simple equation. 2x is equal to 24 lakhs, so x will be 12 lakhs. So the amount of current liability will be 12 lakh rupees. One term we have calculated here. Now we have to calculate the second term of the formula, that is current assets. So quick assets are given, stock is given. When we add both the terms, we will get current assets. So quick assets are 24 lakh, stock is 6 lakh. The total amount is 30 lakh, that will be the current assets. Now put here the formula, current assets upon current liabilities. Current assets 30 lakh, current liability 12 lakh. When you will solve it, simplify it, 2.5:1 is the answer. Next is question number 9. Compute stock turnover ratio from the following informations. The informations are given to you. Net sale 2 lakh, GP 50,000, closing stock 60,000, excess of closing stock over opening stock 20,000. इनडायरेक्टली आपको दिया हुआ है, तो एक्सेस ऑफ क्लोजिंग स्टॉक ओवर ओपनिंग स्टॉक, इसका मतलब है इनडायरेक्टली दिस इज द अमाउंट ऑफ परचेज. सो नाउ first we will put the formula of stock turnover ratio is equal to cost of goods sold divided by average stock. First of all, I will explain you what is average stock. Average stock is equal to opening stock plus closing stock divided by 2. So here in this question, opening stock, closing stock divided by 2. So we will calculate opening stock here. Opening stock is equal to closing stock minus 20,000. Okay. So here closing stock is given 60,000 minus average stock minus 20,000. So we will get 40,000. Now average stock will be 40 plus 60 divided by 2, that is rupees 50,000. एक टर्म हमने कैलकुलेट कर लिया. नाउ वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स सोल्ड. कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स सोल्ड इज इक्वल टू नेट सेल माइनस GP. नाउ सी इन द क्वेश्चन, net sales are given 2 lakh, GP is given 50,000, so we will get rupees 1 lakh 50,000 cost of goods sold. Now we will calculate stock turnover ratio. 1 lakh 50,000 divided by 50,000. When you will simplify it, you will get 3. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, जितने भी टर्नओवर रेशो हैं दैट ऑल विल कैलकुलेटेड इन टाइम्स. जितने भी टर्नओवर रेशोज होंगे आप उनको टाइम्स में कैलकुलेट करेंगे. ओके, प्रपोर्शन में कैलकुलेट नहीं होंगे, ना ही परसेंटेज में कैलकुलेट होंगे. सो हेयर यू विल गेट 3. सो योर आंसर विल बी 3 times. Stock turnover ratio is 3 times. Now let's move to question number 10. Calculate following ratios from the following information. You have to calculate here 4 ratios. Current ratio, acid test ratio. Now remember, acid test ratio is another name for quick ratio or liquid ratio. Okay, the third one is operating ratio and the fourth one is GP ratio. Current asset, current liability, stock, operating expenses, sales, cost of goods sold. All the informations are given here, or you have to simply apply the formula, and as per the formula whatever informations are required you have to take and calculate it. So let's first move to current ratio. Current assets upon current liabilities, both the amounts are given to you. Current asset 35,000, current liabilities 17,500. Whenever you will solve it, you will get 2 upon 1, that is 2:1. The second one is acid test ratio. The formula is liquid assets upon current liabilities. Now first liquid assets we have to calculate. Liquid assets is current assets minus stock. करंट एसेट्स में से स्टॉक 15,000 हम डिडक्ट करेंगे, सो वी विल गेट 20,000 द अमाउंट ऑफ लिक्विड एसेट्स. नाउ पुट द वैल्यू इन द फार्मूला, सो वी विल गेट एसेट टेस्ट रेशो. लिक्विड एसेट 20,000 डिवाइडेड बाय करंट लाइबिलिटीज 17,500 ऑलरेडी गिवन, और whenever you will solve it you will get 1.14:1. Now the third formula is operating ratio. So remember, operating ratio, GP ratio, both we will calculate in the terms of percentage. ये दोनों रेशो परसेंटेज में कैलकुलेट होते हैं. So first operating ratio is equal to cost of goods sold plus operating expenses divided by net sale multiply by 100. So here all the informations are given to you. Net sale is given 60,000, cost of goods sold is also given 30,000, operating expenses are given to you 20,000, will multiply it by 100. So 50,000 divided by 60,000 multiplied by 100 will get 83.33%. Now the last ratio is GP ratio. GP ratio is equal to GP upon net sales multiplied by 100. Now here we have to calculate GP. GP is equal to sales minus cost of goods sold. जब आप किसी भी सेल की अमाउंट में से उसकी कॉस्ट प्राइस को माइनस कर देंगे तो जो बचेगा अमाउंट दैट इज़ योर प्रॉफिट. सो 60,000 माइनस 30,000 दैट इज़ 30,000 इज द अमाउंट ऑफ GP. Now GP ratio we will put here the values. 30,000 GP divided by net sale 60,000 multiplied by 100, that is 50%. And always remember, operating ratio and operating profit ratio both are different. Many times the children will get confused, so always remember here. Now in this video I am winding up here. Definitely I will come with my next video with some with next questions. Okay, thank you.